Well, it is National Bicycle Safety Month, and the Governor's Office of Highway Safety is hosting the first ever Capital to Coast campaign. One of the stops for the campaign was in Macon. 41 NBC's Ariel Schiller reports.
Bike Walk Macon, along with the Governor's Office of Highway Safety and local law enforcement, all came together to make sure people are educated on bike safety for cyclists and drivers alike. The Capital to Coast campaign is this week. The tour stops in 5 different Georgia cities, and Macon was on the list for Wednesday. Jimmy Sumner is the Deputy Director for the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. He says the goal of the campaign is to promote bike safety.
This is really something that we should practice every day of every year. Our goal at Governor's Office of Highway Safety is reduce crashes, injuries, and fatalities on our roadways, and this is just one of the things that we unfortunately lose great Georgians to, and that is bicycle crashes.
According to the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, 846 cyclists were killed across the U.S. in 2019. 20 of those deaths happened in Georgia. Preliminary data from the Georgia Department of Transportation shows cyclist fatalities increased to 28 last year. Part of the event had an escorted bike ride through Macon. Sumner says they hope to educate people on bike safety.
We share the roads with a lot of things out here, pedestrians and bicycles, scooters, and all these things. So we're just trying to bring awareness to bicycles and safety.
Bike Walk Macon Executive Director Rachel Umana says there are many grassroots initiatives in the city to improve pedestrian and bike safety. She says this event not only shows the state takes bike safety seriously, but Macon does too. There are many free events Bike Walk Macon hosts to get people comfortable with biking and walking on local streets. They also work with local and state governments to get funding and policies to improve the infrastructure of local streets. They also help educate people about bike safety.
Just getting out with people, sharing those really basic things about how to bike safely, how to communicate with people you're riding with, and also car drivers, and just how to be predictable so that when you are biking on your own, you're not biking in a group, you can do it confidently and safely.
Umana says bicyclists should ride predictably, follow traffic laws, and make sure you're visible to others. She says drivers are required by law to give 3 feet of space to cyclists on the road.
A bicyclist has every right to be on the road just as much as a car, so that we should treat bicyclists as we would as any other vehicle that's on the street.
In Macon, Ariel Schiller, 41 NBC News.
And Bike Walk Macon will host several events this month for Bike Walk Month. You can go to their website for a calendar. You can also go to the Governor's Office of Highway Safety website for more information on bike and pedestrian safety.